Marco, el Chino Maidana es una persona común y corriente como cualquiera. Lo que sí tengo huevo. Pues yo tengo un estilo diferente a todos. Los mejor golpes son todos. Sacando que el campeón del mundo, que también tiene que ser campeón en la vida.
Como el lomo porque soy de Santa Fe, yo he recorrido esta tierra orillando el Paraná, donde amanecen los ceibos besando el jacarandá. A ver los santafesinos, qué linda que es mi...
Margarita para mí es todo, ¿no? Y me trae un lindo recuerdo porque yo acá me crié, toda mi infancia acá, desde chico. Viví acá, estas plantas, me siento contento de poder estar acá de vuelta y bien, ¿viste? Porque yo de acá salí con una mano atrás y una adelante.
Yo creía porque yo le pedí a Dios en un momento que me mande un hijo famoso.
No tenía mucho porque acá no hay vecinos, no hay nada. Antes de empezar a boxear no sabía lo que era boxeo, nunca lo había escuchado, no sabía lo que era un guante, un ring, nada. Empecé boxeo así, como que, qué sé yo, no sé, de casualidad, de rebote.
De chiquito ya se notaba que era diferente.
Mi primer entrenador era de allá de Santa Fe, por allá, y andaba haciendo boxeo por acá. Empecé a los 15 años y ya ahí empecé a vivir del boxeo, digamos.
El destino de él ya estaba marcado.
El destino te lleva. Para mí, cuando uno va a ser campeón, va a ser campeón.
Pero cuando nadie lo esperaba, al menos hasta el momento, el Chino Maidana metió victoria. Técnico 2.
La primera pelea de mi carrera, digamos, de amateur. Sí, no, era nervios, así, nervios, que llega el momento y el corazón da así, viste, a full las pulsaciones. Y bueno, una vez que subí al ring, ya ahí me tranquilizaba.
Cada vez que salía a combatir y peleaba por el título mundial, ganando o perdiendo, se sabía que ibas a ver un gran espectáculo.
Hice como unas 30 peleas, ponerle amateur, y después, bueno, todos los años se hacía un torneo argentino. Y ahí iban todos los boxeadores de todas las provincias a competir y a probar a ver si podían ser campeón argentino. La primera vez que fui al torneo argentino fui campeón. Gané 4 peleas, 3 por nocaut y 1 por punto.
El Chino tenía 2 cosas que eran fundamentales, que era guerrero, que era muy guapo, que se bancaba lo que venía, pero que además tenía una pegada tremenda.
Se lo describía como una promesa, conjuntamente con Lucas Matisse, ¿no? que eran compañeros de aventuras y compañeros de emociones y hasta que compañeros de ring, porque tuvieron que pelear de amateur.
Cuando llego allá me dicen, ¿qué peso venís? En 63,5. ¿Y vos? En 63,5. No vamos a cruzar seguro. Él era el campeón argentino en ese momento. Estaba ahí en el cenar ya. Y bueno, vamos, pum, gano las 3 peleas, la final con él, le gano también. Ganarle a él fue la primera pelea más importante que yo gané. Así que ahí ya quedé campeón argentino, me llamaron, fui a la selección y siempre competíamos el puesto con él. No, había una disputa, ¿viste? Era el título, o sea, era el campeonato, así que no podías ser amigo de tu rival.
El muchacho que se hizo en el campo de Santa Fe.
Después de eso sí vino el profesionalismo.
Ortiz era un niño mimado de Oscar de la Hoya, de Golden Boy.
Era una figurita de Estados Unidos, de Golden Boy, de la Hoya. Lo tenían como para prospecto.
Y cuando el Chino llega a esa pelea, él venía de perder en Europa su primera chance mundialista con Kotelnik, una pelea cerrada.
Me llevan a mí, yo perdí en Alemania por el título y bueno, me llevan después para que hacerlo campeón a él.
¡Víctor!
By way of technical knockout. And now, interim WBA Super Lightweight Champion.
Y en esa pelea yo le gano.
El Chino Maidana.
Obviamente después de Maidana fue otro Ortiz.
Ahí sí, me parece que las puertas se le abrieron de par en par y el público norteamericano vio
Que él estaba para grandes cosas en Estados Unidos.
se iba superando pelea tras pelea.
El Chino tenía algo que era carismático en él, en ese sentido, que era la fuerza de salir a pegar, de golpearte con la razón de noquearte.
Era un tipo pegador, entonces cuando pegaba, noqueaba.
Propia de un terrible guerrero, golpe por golpe.
Senior stops the bout due to a severe laceration over the right eye of Víctor Ortiz caused by...
El Chino tenía un orgullo y un amor propio tremendo, un corazón de león que para el boxeador es muy importante.
Lo de él es sanguíneo, se nota y se ve. Son esos boxeadores que el boxeo de ellos es salir a pegarte y a noquearte con ese pensamiento. Y bueno, eso nunca lo cambió y lo tuvo toda la vida.
Yo soy así y yo creo que voy a seguir siendo así como soy nomás.
Que un tipo que empezó de muy abajo y llegó a lo máximo que quiere llegar un boxeador, a ser campeón del mundo.
Y además estuvo en una época donde hubo grandes campeones del mundo y te diría que fue la última época de grandes campeones del mundo todos juntos.
Tranquilamente, si me apuraste, digo que estuvo entre los 10 mejores boxeadores de la Argentina.
Chino Maidana es un campeón inmenso.
Dios me regaló un hijo que fue campeón del mundo.
Fui campeón del mundo. Ahora quiero ser campeón también, como en la vida. Y transmitir eso, que se puede, todo se puede.
It's the ultimate story. It's not how you get knocked down. It's how you get back up.
I've always had a dream and a goal. To me, it was just a matter of time. And that was to be champion of the world.
It's hard being the underdog in the world of boxing. But harder still, to have been fighting from behind your entire life. This is Ring Life with Vicious Victor Ortiz.
The nickname Vicious came from the Olympic trials in '03. Everyone was calling me Vicious. They're like, that's vicious with a smile, man. Don't let that smile fool you. That's vicious.
He's a common person, right, that does uncommon things. That he has an amazing story. This is a young man who is a champion by the mere fact that he made it out of high school.
Well, I grew up in Kansas, raised in Garden City, Kansas. Garden City weren't the best memories that I've had in my lifetime. My mother and my father, it was kind of odd how all that ended. I was 7 years old. We just went to school one day. We got back from school and my mom was gone. Kind of rough. My dad's an older Mexican machismo type of guy. And he would just find anything to beat us up with, a stick, a 2x4. Well, he's actually done that before, and extension cords, whatever. 12 years old, he just left. I can best describe it as my brother and I were two stray dogs just roaming around.
And he's always had to fight, you know? He never had like a home.
The year came when I had to make my decision. Leave Kansas and try to make something of myself. I remember he had told me, he's like, you know what, bro, I have to go do this. He's like, I'll be back someday. Whenever I turn 18, I'm gonna take custody of you. And I was like, no, you won't. I was like, I don't think you'll ever come back. He started crying that year. He told me, you always said you wouldn't leave me. I said, bro, I have to go try to do this, man. I don't really know I don't have anything to lose. And then next thing you know, a couple years down the line, he calls me up and he's like, hey, you ready to come with me to California? And I'm like, I just started crying. I was in tears. I was like, of course I am. It makes me feel great because I did a job that I wasn't supposed to do. I raised my parents' child. Which we still have all the custody paperwork and stuff. We're just, when we're moving out, he actually was like, here, look. He's like, look, this is whenever I became your daddy.
He's a national spokesman for the big brothers and big sisters because he understands that there's people out there that are very similar to him.
Not having anything, knowing what it feels like to be on the other side.
You know, boxing's my passion. It's what I live for. It's what I do. But at the same time, I don't let it define me. I'm more than just a boxer.
Victor does a lot of things outside of the ring. He loves to surf.
He likes to surf a lot. I didn't know in Kansas, you know, he's from Kansas, and he came over here and he just started surfing. And it's like,
which other fighter out there surfs?
He's just a hyper guy, I think, man, because this guy, he's never tired.
He's somewhat of a fitness freak.
Paddleboarding, surfing, running, mountain biking.
Cardio kickboxing classes, spinning classes, kayaking, strap work, does CrossFit, he does his road biking.
I was actually just gonna compete in an Ironman.
A lot of body weight work, and then, you know, we have the sledgehammer work, the tire flips, the tire drags, different types of squats, multi-muscle workouts. You know, he does yoga. Anything you can think of.
It's the best. The best, you know, when you got a guy that's lazy, that doesn't want to work, you don't even want to come and train him. You got a guy that like Victor, you want to come every day.
Definitely is a lot, but you know what? If it's gonna take me that much to stay world champion, I don't mind it.
He's a very crowd-pleasing fighter. He's always coming forward.
He throws every punch with bad intentions. He's trying to hurt the guy with every shot. He's a monster.
And that's the guy everybody likes.
He's a beast. He's thinking, all I gotta do is touch this guy, and I'm gonna hurt him.
All of his opponents has hit the canvas. He just touches you and your body disconnects for some reason.
The moment I touch someone, next thing you know, they're on the canvas, I'm like, nice. That's gotta hurt, but that was nice.
I think it's about somebody who came from very little, decided that's not what he wanted to be.
Against all odds. Yeah, exactly. Victor went against all odds and made it.
We're daring to be great.
You know, he's a very special person.
I wasn't supposed to amount to anything. I'm supposed to be the guy that's either selling drugs or on the streets doing something or in jail.
I think it's gonna be great, dude, for Victor right now, man. He's feeling the best right now. He never had nothing, and now he has a little something, so he wants to take care of it.
I can honestly wake up in the morning, I look at the sun come up right here, and I'm just like, dude, you did all right, man.
The rules with our unofficial ringside scorer, Harold Letterman.
Victor Ortiz. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He steps in wearing red trunks trimmed in white. He weighed in at the super lightweight limit of 140 pounds. As a professional, he maintains an impressive record consisting of 25 victories against only 1 defeat, with 24 of his victories coming by way of knockout. De Margarita, Santa Fe, Argentina, Marcos, El Chino Maidana. His opponent across the ring in the red corner. He steps in clad in green trunks with white trim. He tipped the scales at 139 3/4 pounds. As a professional, 1 defeat, 1 draw, and 19 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Puro Oxnard, California. Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Marco, dense la mano y buena suerte los dos, ¿eh?
Everything about Victor Ortiz's young professional career says, are we going to still be saying he be true?
That he was a headliner for anything is when he sang Old Christmas Tree at a school play in
his body language, so I would thought that if he comes out, he could, if he got caught by Ortiz, he would be hurt early because he's very nervous, but the way he's fighting.
10 first-round knockouts for Maidana. Remember, 19 of his bouts have happened. Straight left from Ortiz, then shoots left to the body. Good left hand by Maidana.
But right now, he's right in the left hook that he seems to be studying and trying to figure him out.
And he landed a right and a left
He needs to hold, or this could be very bad news for Ortiz.
Ortiz was down in the Asalas fight back last year. Got up and finished, was in trouble. Can Maidana finish him? Ortiz short left.
Both guys are punching.
What a round one. Both men have been down.
But I think that's smart to try to smother this guy and not give him any space while he's hurt.
Final seconds of round one.
And every punch this round has been a power.
What a round!
No abra las manos, Víctor. Bajate las manos, Víctor. Tienes que subir.
Come up. Come up. You've got to come up. Here you see the first knockdowns coming in from Maidana was coming in caught with a right hook that he didn't see because he was delivering his own. Maidana landed a short, straight right hand.
Each man was down in round number one.
And both men, particularly Ortiz, got downs, but when it looked like their nights might be over.
But Maidana seems to be a little bit slower still. Well, there's not too much more he can do except what he's doing. I would tell him, if you do get hurt, tie him up. Don't try to cover up. Maidana just got nothing to lose. All he can do is just do what he's doing, just come out and brawl and hope that he can land the shot or the speed.
There's that looping right hand.
That's what he's got to do.
Ortiz that time dipped away from it. Neither man is really bothered with the jab. All power shots. Good left-handed body.
What jab?
Exactly.
Someone was keeping the jab count tonight. They would have an easy job.
The jab and try to set something up.
Yep. No one is shooting any jab. Everything is a power shot here.
Maidana walked into a shot. It looked like their heads even. Right hook to the body by Ortiz. Ortiz tried to load up a power shot. Maidana countered right from Maidana.
Then Ortiz looked badly hurt against the ropes.
Hey, quick.
Punch to the body. Maidana trying to fight back. He goes down again. Cannot be saved by the bell in any round. He's up and he's getting his count.
Oscar De La Hoya is motioning.
Straight up your legs. Bring it straight up your arm. Chino. Slowly, bend your waist. He's throwing the wrong punches. Go under it. Close up. Here you go. You see the knockdown. And the knockdowns are always coming because both guys are so aggressive that they're going in with no mindset on defense. There's knockdowns. Not off balance.
According to Copy Box, Ortiz.
Yeah, he's got to respect the punching power of the other guy. The other guy doesn't have that much boxing skill and not get too careless.
Good right hand, though, by Maidana.
Ortiz made a few moves that looked a little defensive from long range. Got hit right on the chops by a good right hand. But responds, you see.
That shot hurt Ortiz.
It has no fear because of experiences they've had in there.
8 brothers and sisters. Well, Maidana just...
And we've seen him down and badly hurt in this fight, albeit against a good puncher.
It goes back to his life.
He's fought every time.
The punches of Maidana is getting slower and wider now, even though he's punching with a lot of power. At this point, Ortiz can see his punches and kind of adjust and prepare for them a little better.
We get set as we get ready for round number 4 with Ortiz and Maidana underway. Here's our unofficial.
Ortiz. Bob, the first round, I gotta tell you, you had to score a 10-10. I mean, there just wasn't a winner. Both guys scored no advantage to either guy. In round 2, Victor Ortiz had a 10-7 round.
Maidana, meanwhile, although he has not been broken, he's still in there trying to win. He's not just riding out the
rabbit punches, semi-rabbit punches when those guys get close. One guy will be holding one guy's arm and hit him with powerful shots right on the...
You know, Maidana got dropped in the first round and twice in the second. He hadn't been down, but once in his career, that was back in...
No, he hasn't fought that way.
No. He's got up and fought just opposite. Whole fight to some degree, and then he would be able to land. The way it's going now, anyone can catch anyone the way these two guys are fighting.
According to CompuBox, the two have landed a combined 3 jabs out of a possible 48 thrown. Swelling under the left eye of Maidana. End of the fourth.
We practiced it in the gym, Victor. Practice a lot. React. 5th round is coming up.
Chino. Maidana's 44. Now, have we seen maybe, a little inexperience at times where you said get that jab going a little bit, don't play for just the big shots where he kind of drifts away from the game plan?
Well, he's been fighting that. I just think he needs to box a little bit more because he's still a much more accurate puncher at Maidana.
Great fighters and championship fighters is that when they get personality, maybe not always the best idea against a puncher like Maidana.
Oh, Ortiz doubled up. Maidana cautioned again for that punching behind the head, that rabbit punch.
Those are not no light punches. Those are some very...
Maidana chasing Ortiz, shot an uppercut inside.
Ortiz couldn't fight. He actually was moving like a boxer without boxing.
They exchange big shots and then hold on. Now they try to fight out of it. Ortiz is cut. Wow.
The way these guys are, anybody can go down.
These are nuclear shots these two are throwing.
Blood coming, even though he was cut himself with a slight cut, now he's going to get more energy now.
Now the question is going to be, is that cut from a punch of heads?
That's a good point, because their heads were colliding as well as they were punching.
Because if this fight ends, they would go to the scorecards. If it gets stopped because that cut worsens and it was ruled from a punch, he couldn't continue later on in the fight because of that cut. Key point. Good shot by Maidana. Right up the middle. Oh, big right hand by Maidana.
Maidana cannot.
How are you feeling? Victor, how are you feeling? You're bringing down your guard. What's wrong, Victor? Come on, Victor, react. React, I'm going to stop it.
Okay. No doubt about it. It was definitely not a but. Maidana come in here and throw a right hand once again, right on the other. Could have cut his other eye, in fact.
A punch, and Maidana comes right out to start round number 6.
Maidana's going, or he's not going to win this fight. I mean,
he pulls back.
Maidana's figured out he can't miss with the right hand, and he won't stop throwing it.
Ortiz is in, he goes down.
3, 4, 5. You okay, son? Come here.
Oh, it looks like Ortiz
That's too bad. Let's stop it.
They're going to stop it because of that cut.
What a fight.
We just saw a moment in a fighter's career that could define his career. Faced with an opponent who refused to lose, and in a moment of weakness, gave up. He didn't make a gallant effort, Ortiz. But in boxing, to be great than in any other sport, more is required than is really reasonable. And Ortiz lived to regret.
The jubilation in the Marcos Maidana camp exploited the eye, the chin, and the face of Victor Ortiz. This is in round number 6. Maidana's just jumping in with punches.
Well, he took advantage of the situation, and this is what happens in our sport. In other sports, you can say timeout, you're cut, or you're having a problem with a style.
The official time, 46 seconds of round number 6. Your winner, by way of technical knockout. And now, the interim WBA Super Lightweight Champion, Marcos El Chino Maidana.
Marcos Maidana has stopped Victor Ortiz at 46 seconds of round number 6. The cut on the right eye of Ortiz opened up. You can see it right there.